I'm just doing whatever I have surround me, I'm using. This is all my percussion.
So, guys, yes, as I promised last week, that we will be back again. Exactly, we are back again with our rock star Shivamani ji. Yes, Shivamani ji, one more time, we really welcome you to this beautiful show of Star Darbar, and really, it is our privilege and honor to have you back again in this very special episode of Star Darbar. Thank you for being here.
வாழ்க வையகம் வாழ்க வளமுடன் வணக்கம் நமஸ்தே நமஸ்காரா சஸ்ரீகால் அஸ்ஸலாமு அலைக்கும் praise the Lord.
What is your favorite score done by you?
The title of the movie title I created in the studio, and that was amazing. The way he recorded air, I really enjoyed that music, that bit.
Really inspired you, if I ask you that question, that you are with so many artists, so many people you are meeting, and by listening to you, I know that even someone is a junior artist, but you are gonna give the same respect to that person. So is there anybody really made you thought that, okay, this is something new that you can put together in your own composition? Is there anybody?
See, when I'm my father, Samanandan, my father took me to another drummer in the movie industry. I met Mr. Noel Grant. I just saw he's playing the drumming, and I was just thinking, why my father is not playing like him? Why is different? What? And I fall in love with my guru, Noel Grant. And I followed his style of playing with the studio, the mic sense of mic, ways of positions. And then in the studio, the evening break time, we put in the loud music in the car. Mr. Vijay Manuel, Chandrasekhar, and all, they were listening music. When they're listening music, I just heard the drumming. I asked, who's the drummer? Oh, he's a great Billy Cobham, one of the greatest in the world. He played his Mahavishnu Orchestra with John McLaughlin, sir. And Billy Cobham, sir, is my, after seeing my Noel Grant drummer, Billy Cobham. And I started listening him. Those days, no videos, only tape. And I used to practice with that and songs. And then I happened to see in Chennai, there's a band came from Germany, Family of Percussion. In that, I just saw a great Thriller Kustusen drummer. So I followed his style because he's an Indian who lived in Germany. His technique, playing tabla. So all the tabla is strokes on the baya, that low, he plays on the hand kick. He created his own drums, sitting and playing on the floor. So I followed his style. And then one more drummer, Luis Prakasam, in Malaysia, is another phenomenal drummer. All the double strokes, all the rudiments, and everything he showed. And of course, Ustaz Zakir Hussain, sir, the way he plays. And in my tour, I just observed the technique. That's why I use in my setup just tabla for the colors. And yeah, these are my idols.
Well, your journey is so colorful. Now, tell me one thing, that when you perform in India, I mean, I have seen you like performing for IPL, and I have seen the way people went crazy whenever you came at the break and play. I still remember that. Like, those moments are really unforgettable. And tell us, like for my viewers, that to play at a stadium for the cricket and make a tune for the cricket in that rhythm, and of course another part is that you are performing with all these artists, all these legendary artists. So which one is more fun, or which one is very interactive, or do you think that both of them are same?
See, everything is same for me, whether I'm playing in the cricket ground or in the stage, but cricket, that 5 years, wow. I have to thank our Srinivasan, our India Simmons. So I really enjoyed, because on the stadium, walking around when the match was going on, whenever Sachin hits, Dhoni hits 6 and 4, I used to bang I hit my drums and they hit the balls.
Yeah. Yes.
And and I'm walking, all the kids on the stadium, they enjoy my playing, and
Absolutely.
yeah,
The way you will turn your drums like the sticks.
that drumstick, yes,
I used to wait for that when he's gonna do that trick again. And seriously, that was really some added adventure for us who really love music and who are a big follower of you, really. And that was like, for us, it was like, of course, cricket is always there in the blood of Indians, any Indians, you name it. But at the same time, to mix it, again, I'm telling you, that way I started my viewers, that everything he feels have a rhythm or has a rhythm. So that is the thing that he exactly made sure that we were all, even it's sixes or fours or the break time, Shivamani ji is right there with his favorite sticks, and the way he will play it. Oh my God, that is simply amazing. And I know that who saw you that time, they are really cherishing this conversation right now, because they will agree with me that Raagiinii, you are absolutely right for these things, because we were so blessed to have you in those time for those IPLs, and that was
yes.
really fun time. Yeah.
The first World Cup, I went to London.
Oh.
Yeah,
Whoa.
that's where it all started, like, the connection for the
Oh
IPL.
my God. Okay.
The first World Cup, I went with my friend Ganesh and me to London, and very difficult to take any of my small drum inside. So I used to take my drumstick hiding in my bag, and whatever available there, with that I started playing, and everybody enjoyed. Yes, yeah, and that was the first thing. And then I got a call from Showspace Ari, and he said, "Will you please be like as a cheerleader?" And I said, "Definitely, I enjoy cricket." And that was that 5 years, great. And I heard it's going to come in US in IPL. They're going to start next year, or I don't know. Maybe I'll come.
Well, there are so many leaks are happening right now, and I think that I hope that they're not far away from thinking in that way, because that will be a great thing for the cricket lovers who are in US and who used to think that cricket, I mean, they're missing out something in their life. I think they're not going to miss out anymore, because so many things are happening here as well. So Shivamani ji, tell us one thing, that who is, I'm going to go a little bit in a different way, that who is your favorite actor? Because I do believe that you love to watch movies, don't you?
Oh, I watch movies, and my favorite actor is because I'm from Chennai, born and brought up, and of course Shivaji Ganeshan sir. He's amazing. He's phenomenal, and I like MGR sir. Yes, they both are my heroes. After that, of course, superstar Raagiinii sir is there, Kamal sir, and all the after Surya and all. So in Telugu also, I played lots of N.T. Ramarao sir, and then Allu and Mahesh Babu, all. Yes. And of course, Amitabh ji, for me. I'm a big fan of Big B, yes.
Your favorite memorable time that you think that you are going to cherish for a lifetime?
My lifetime, the two presidents in my life, I never forgot. One is Nelson Mandela sir, and our Abdul Kalam sir. The two presidents, they enjoyed my playing. I was in South Africa in Robben Island with Quincy Jones, and I was playing. After the concert, we were all out waiting, and Nelson Mandela sir was saying wave everyone, and he was just going to take his helicopter waiting there. He looked at, I don't know what happened in his mind. He started walking straight to me, and he came and he appreciated me and blessed me. I never forgot in my life that moment. And same thing, I was performing for Abdul Kalam sir in his house, in home in Delhi, Rashtrapati Bhavan. Middle of the concert, he was watching. Suddenly, got up from his chair. He just straight away came to my drum kit, my setup area, and he took the drum kit and sticks, and he started playing. He said, "I want to learn from you. I can't sit. I'm more energy for me now. I want to play." So this two incident in my life, I always remember.
I saw someplace as a quotation that when you get success, or when you get that test of success, so you just enjoy that, and when you think that you are failing, so you learn from there. So is there anything in your life that happened that you thought that, okay, my goal is this, or I'm going to go this way, but then from there you have swayed down a little bit, and of course you reached it, but a little bit like you have to take a U-turn or turn around? That happened anytime?
Yeah, early 90s, late 80s. Drum machine was coming into movie industry, the electronic. So I'm the live drummer. In the studio, I play all the live stuff. And the electronic started, they started programming in that drum sound. And the programmers, they display all sample sounds. And then whenever we go to studio playing, after leaving the studio, stealing my sound from the recorders. They'll ask, I want this sound, what he played. Lots of things was going on. But suddenly they stopped calling musicians, live players. When we call the in charge, those days no mobile texting or nothing, just phone calls. I call the in charge, hey, what happened tomorrow recording? I heard this recording. Yeah, today is a rhythm box song. We were all sitting at home and the machines rolling, like playing one man in the computer. But I never give up. I played. I said, I'm not going to sit in the electronic machine I want to play live. So just come back again. Every recording now, live drumming. Live. They started using. And I have to thank Mr. A. Rahman. From the beginning, he was using my live stuff. Yes.
What will be your words to the new generation instrumentalists, or maybe someone who is really thinking about taking rhythm section or the percussion in a very serious matter?
Whoever wants to become a musician, I straight away say, you just practice. Do riyas. If you do homework, you will be recognized and first you'll be in your marks. I always say to my daughter, my students, if you want to become a hero, you have to practice. Or if you want to become a zero, don't do anything.
Okay now okay, with this answer, one thing just really cleared right now for my viewers as well, that yes, the practice is ultimate. I mean, that is the main word. But Sivamani, tell us another thing, that what I'm thinking about it right now is that, well, fine. I mean, these days we hear a lot about self-taught. What do you really think about that? I mean, sometimes the self-taught people, like some people I have seen, they want to know more and they want to learn. And some people think that, well, I'm the best. So what is your thinking about that?
See, it's always I advise some in WhatsApp, they send some vocal. First thing if I'll ask, do you learn any classical or trained? No, I'm just self-taught. I'm just singing. Yeah, you singing is fine. You're gifted with this. But you should know, because some composer, when they call for a recording, if they like your voice, so you should know all the rags and, basic. And you should, because when you compose in Raagiinii and something is just giving the note. So you should know what is Keeravani, what is Bhairavi, whatever. So I always say, you learn. That always helps you. For some places they can do some, they won't think, but some places all very professional, they have to sing. And likewise, I from childhood, so many great musicians, percussion, mridanga masters, they come forward to teach me. They call me, you come and learn. But the problem, I started very early with my father. Every day I'm going to studio. No time to go for my classes. So whoever comes to the studio to play along with us, that time I will ask, what is the rhythm in 8 count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. This is Adi Talam. In this, how to finish the T high. So I learned from so many artists like Bhikkhu Vinayakaram sir, Umayapuram Shivaram sir, and Karakuri Mani sir, Veda and Ramurthy sir, and lots of masters, T.K. Murthy sir, T.V. Gopalakrishnan sir. So whenever I'm playing with Raagiinii sir, I'll just do this T high. I have to come in the end with some, whether they're playing whatever complicated rhythm, but I follow that 8-beat, last 8-beat has to come with the T high. So this is the very important to all the percussion players to know, to learn. And now they have so many way of, in YouTube you can watch and learn. And it's when I started my life, nothing, just tape and spool tape and that kind of no CDs. And then later everything came. And now today everything you can learn in your hand. Watch. Yes. They have to learn.
Music and spiritualism. How you say that?
Music and spiritual gives a discipline and the humbleness. And God never said don't be rude with it. No, God always says share. It's very important. And be kind, because if you lie, you will feel the whole body reacts how it reacts. So God is with us. And so music, when you play the divine, I call always my gurus. Guruji, please come and play. Today the concert has to be successful and everybody has to enjoy. You please take my body, you come and play. And I pray that. I just do. I believe in that. I feel in the stage. I'm out. I'm gone when I'm just in the stage. When I enter, I'm in a different my percussion. And recently in Chennai, the closing ceremony of Olympia chess. For that closing ceremony, they called, and then I played with a great Rajesh Vaidya Veena, Stephen Devasi, Naveen flute, and in the stage, when after performing, I started my solo carrying my drum. I walked straight away to our CM, Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Mr. Stalin sir. I given my drumstick to him. Please play, sir, something. Give the message to the viewers and the audience there. That evening, that was the big talk about that. How come you just went? You already planned or nothing? I never planned anything. So I'm meditate. I am in a trance. So I always be kind. I always say to my students, "Hey, be light inside. You will be bright out."
Another thing also, Shivamaniji, we would love to know. I mean, yes, this thing will go on, but what I wanted to know is, what are your hobbies? I know that you love to play, you love to explore yourself, but what are your real hobbies?
My real hobbies, I play chess.
Okay.
And football.
Wow.
My hero is Pele.
Okay.
And I go to mountains and look for all the siddhas, and I spend some time with them. And I love to play for yoga, meditation, and that kind of thing. And yeah, eating. Of course.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So what is your favorite cuisine?
My favorite cuisine, food is food. I'm not particular. I want to go. See, I can't go to Italy and ask for curd rice. No.
Oh my God. Okay. Yeah.
So whenever I come to village, I have come to New York. My favorite place to go and eat village.
Oh, okay. All
Yes,
right.
because some amazing food, different thing, and definitely when I go to Chennai, or I visit all my favorite joints, and yeah.
Well, that said about you really well. But who is the real Drums Sivamani? Who is the real one?
I know myself. It's all Bhagwan. He's doing all the magic. I'm learning still.
This is the time of festivities, and all the festivities are happening right now. So, tell me one thing, that whenever you go someplace, like even in America, when you come, that there are lots of festivities right now from our own culture, and we are trying to hold on to that. So, do you think that more than our own country, the people who are outside of the country, they are holding to the culture more, or the music more, or they're trying to teach the kids as well?
Yes, whenever I visit outside of our country, and I used to see lots of musicians, they just continue to play our Indian music and their culture. And I always say to the parents, please, for your kids, you have to speak in your own language, because when they go to school, they're just going to talk in English. At home, you just please guide them to speak, because when they come back to India, they will enjoy speaking their own language. So, and the music also, I'm just seeing, I know from Pittsburgh, Stiram is a composer. His whole family is amazing. A daughter plays beautiful saxophone. And recently I played for his guru's birthday celebration. So, yeah, there's a great talent musicians. Berkeley College, woo, all the boys now is totally different. Yes.
Your favorite stage to perform?
Okay. The stage, every stage is the best stage, but only one theater I want to play. That is Sydney Opera.
Your the message to my viewers, what you would love to say to them?
Message: be good, do good for others always. Be light, you'll be bright.
Before we finish, we would love to hear something from you. And what will be that surprise? so much, Shivamani, for being here with us tonight. And I think that my viewers would see something really, some inner side of you through this conversation, because everyone know about you that you are a fantastic drummer, fantastic percussionist, world famous, international. The labels are all over, but being a human, which you think that is the major thing, I think that they will find that super fine human being in you with our conversation. And thank you so much for coming, and thank you so much for being here with us. And we are looking forward to see more music from you, more rocking performances from you. And our Star Darbar family is really honored to have you in this very special episode of Star Darbar. Thank you so much for being here with us.
Raagiinii, thank you very much. And I'm just seeing so many artists, and you have pictures in your wall. Man, you amazing. Wow, I'm seeing my guru, Paulu sir. Wow.
I am actually blessed that I met them. And as I told you, Shivamani, that I learn from everything. I learn from small things, and I see so many people, and I try to take little bit from them, that the goodness, and I try to explore that. So yes, it's a blessing.
And one more thing I want to share this, and I want to play for you singing from. I'm going to do percussion. When I come to US, we will record something.
Oh my God!
And all the viewers, I'm telling, I just heard her voice, the way she was singing, amazing. Why didn't you sing for everyone one Krishna bhajan?
Oh my God! Are you okay? All right.
Please.
ठाडे काई काई बोल सुनावा म्हारा सावरा गिरधारी पूरब जन्म रे प्रीत पुराणी पूरब जन्म रे प्रीत पुराणी जावना गिरधारी म्हारा सावरा गिरधारी ठाडे काई काई बोल सुनावा ठाडे काई काई बोल सुनावा.
That's great. Yes.
Thank you so much, Shivamani, for being here with us. Yes, thank you for your time. And yes, friends, we are going to be back again next week, and of course with someone really special just for you guys, for your favorite show, Star Darbar. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, that is MANATV, and of course come back to see our repeat telecasts in our Facebook page as well, that is also MANATV, and encourage all the anchors, not only me, everyone who is really working hard and putting their efforts to do something really well and good. So thank you so much for being here tonight. See you again next week. Bye.